Which one's the button again? Ah, there it is. Hey, how you doing? I'm Cheech Falcone. Well, MacDougal. I got the alias in witness protection because of my nephew Jimmy. I don't like it, but I had no choice. So there's a contract out on me. Big deal. I mean, maybe I spilled a few secrets to anyone who'd listen, but there's a lot of other secrets I'd never tell a soul. Like the fact that we faked the moon landing. We were the ones that shot Dick Cheney's friend in the face. And we took the weapons of mass distraction out of Iraq. Someone got the memo wrong, but still, us. So, anyway, my nephew's gonna straighten things out with Don Gambini, whose first name, oddly enough, is Don. So, if he wanted, he could call himself Don Don, which I would do. I mean, how cool would that be?
Cheech don't mean no harm. He's just a little light in the cranial region.
I got nothing to worry about. Jimmy'll get me off the hook. Maron! Don Don's a pancake. Then the mob tried to kill us. Jimmy ratted everyone out to the feds, and we wound up in Regina.
Vagina? No, wait, you were right.
But if you think that's gonna stop me from shooting my mouth off, you can just... What is it? I forget what it is.
Forget about it.
That's the one.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
Yeah. Okay, 12-0.
Hey, Ma, I just saw Petey upstairs with one of them magazines where nobody's got no clothes on.
What? Peter Frampton MacDougal, you stop right now! No son of mine is washing with the devil's hand soap.
All right, that worked. She's gone. Listen up, I got a line on something big.
Really? Sounds big.
First things first, every time I hatch a scheme, you two gavones cut me out. Not this time. Either I'm in all the way, or I keep this to myself.
Isn't she cute? Playing hardball like her old man. Okay, it's a deal, sweetie.
All right. You know Al Capone, eh?
Only the architect of modern crime.
I love his work. Truly an inspiration.
Well, he ran a bootlegging operation from a town near here. He dug all these tunnels to hide from the cops, and that's where his famous secret vault is.
You kidding me? What's this town called?
Moose Jaw.
Look, Gina, there's no town called Moose Jaw. It's just a crazy made-up name, like Albuquerque. What do you know? The kid's onto something.
There's one thing I don't get.
What's that?
Fractions, Jimmy. I never understood fractions.
Hey, Anna, what's wrong? I'm just feeling down because no one ever asks me out. How do I get someone to ask me out?
Sorry, I have no frame of reference.
Of course not. You can get any guy you want without even trying.
Heck, I even get guys I don't want without even... Yamahama, who's that?
Oh, his name is Johnny.
Can't talk, lusting.
Okay, bye.
Hey.
Hello? Is somebody there?
There sure is. I'm Teresa.
Teresa. From Mr. Henderson's class. You've shown up twice and getting straight A's.
Guilty as charged. Wanna frisk me?
No thanks.
What's wrong with you? I'm hot. Are you blind or something?
Hello?
Oh, thank God, you can't see. I thought it was me.
Yep, lucky you.
How about you and I... This is weird. I usually seal the deal with hey.
Sorry, no offense, but I like women with brains. Ideas, something going on upstairs?
Come on over to my house. We'll get something going on upstairs. Oh, so it's not enough you blind people get all the best parking. Now you think you're too good for me? Well, I'm too good for you, mister. Who am I kidding? I am so in love.
I'm starting to enjoy these clandestine meetings, Jimmy. The subterfuge, the intrigue, the covertness of it all.
Me too. And by the way, if Cookie ever asks, we meet here every night. Anyway, I need permission to go out of town.
Impossible. Your witness protection agreement strictly forbids it.
But it's really important.
Important? How so?
All right, I'll level with you. Cheech built himself a rocket. He's always been a, what do you call it, amateur rocket.
Rocketeer, yes.
So, we was gonna go out to the woods and launch the thing. We don't want to do it in the city and blow our cover.
James MacDougal, I know you well enough to know when you're telling a lie, and frankly, this one is a doozy.
All right, you got me. We just want to go to Moose Jaw. We hear the tacos are pretty good.
Moose Jaw? That's hardly out of town. It's just down the road, practically a suburb. Permission granted. For Canada! And naming cities when you're drunk!
What are you doing?
I'm in love with the blind guy, so I'm trying to learn sign language. But it's useless. I should just forget about him. He only dates smart girls. I faked a lot of things in my life, but never smart.
All right, Petey. I searched your room, the attic, and the garage. Where's the pornography?
Mother, I don't have any pornography.
Don't give me that. If you've got porn, you're a pervert. And if you don't have porn, then why the hell don't you have porn? Because boys your age have porn.
That's not to say I don't know my way around a woman's body.
Ew.
What I don't get is how the kid knows where Capone's vault is.
I told you, I'm only doling out information on a need-to-know basis.
This kid, she kills me.
Al Capone's tunnels. I'm impressed, and I'm not easily impressed.
Hey, look, cows.
What? Cows? Whoa, would you look at that? Cows, Jimmy, look! Jimmy, just being in the same place Al Capone hung out has got me all excited.
I've been excited since we pulled out a vagina.
Yeah, me too. So let's get to it already. Crack open a sewer cover, let's find them tunnels.
Tree, please. All right, we're in.
All right, you mugs. I'm your tour guide, see? You do as I say, see? One wrong move and you get it, see?
Who does this punk think he is, ordering us around?
Take it easy. It's part of the show.
Let's start the tour, see? This way to Al Capone's tunnels, see?
If he says see again, I'm blowing his head off.
Did Capone dig these tunnels himself?
No, they were dug by Chinese immigrants working under terrible conditions. Terrible, I tells ya.
Did the Chinese then use these tunnels to deliver food?
Pull back. The vault should be somewhere around here.
Again, how does she know all of this?
Shut your pie hole and make yourself useful.
Careful, my soft spot.
It's this one.
For the last time, how the hell does she know all of this?
Al Capone's treasure. Get ready to be rich!
Whoa! It's actually Al Capone!
This is unbelievable.
That's it? That's the treasure? What a rip-off! We go through all this trouble, and what do we get? Jewels, cash, gold? No, a stinking Al Capone-sicle.
Hey, a little respect for a dead homie. Oh my God, you're alive!
Oh my God, you're fat!
Hey, is that nice?
I thought we were having a stating the obvious contest. Who the heck are you mugs?
I'm Jimmy. This is my Uncle Cheech.
I'm your biggest Jimmy, Mr. Uncle.
I'm Gina. I'm the one who sprung ya.
You're a legend to us gangsters everywhere, Mr. Capone.
Thanks. Why don't you call me Al? So, fellas, we back in business?
The short answer is no.
The word no makes me sour, Jimmy. Give me the long answer.
Well, for starters, it's the 21st century.
You pulling my leg? I got into that contraption in 1932. I was facing hard times, see? One day, my associate Frank Nitti found a hobo who looked just like me. It was like looking in a mirror, see? So I offered him 1,000 beans to do my time for me. This egghead who made booze for me invented a freezing machine. He wanted to use it to freeze ketchup, but I had another idea. Thaw me when they paroled a hobo. I wonder what happened to that fella. So you two are gangsters, eh? I could use a couple of mugs like you. I'm gonna start over, see? You two are getting in on the ground floor. It's the second coming of Al Capone. How does $2 grand a year sound?
Really? You want us to work for you?
You're darn tootin'. First things first, we gotta find a supplier for our whiskey.
Booze is legal now. They repealed prohibition.
Damn that Roosevelt! He'll get his. Well, there's still gambling, girls, all sorts of rackets. Stick with me, boys, and know what I'm doing.
You are 11 kilometers from Regina.
This gal sounds like a real dish. Thanks, little lady. What do you say we meet up over Manhattan's, and I'll tell you a thing or two?
Prepare to exit right.
Fine, be that way. Boy, 21st century dame sure can give it a hi-hat.
Your face feels very handsome.
Teresa, I'm supposed to do that to see what you look like.
Oh, right. What's your finger reading?
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Born in Stratford-on-Avon? You know, that's where makeup comes from.
Teresa, look, I'm flattered, but when it comes to girls, it's what's inside that counts. I don't care about looks.
Oh my God. You're into fat chicks.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah? Well, as the saying goes, turn me down once, shame on me. Turn me down twice, go to hell!
Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, I present to you Mr. Al Capone!
Nice to meet you, Mr. Capone. I'm Bonnie, and this is Clyde. Over there is Amelia Earhart.
Something tells me she's giving me the business.
Let's break out the good china before John Dillinger gets here.
I am so sorry about that, Al.
Hey, if I weren't me, I wouldn't believe I was Al Capone either. Now be a doll and fix me a gimlet, will you?
I have no idea what a gimlet is.
Well, kid, once we're back in business, I'll teach you to mix 100 different drinks. You'd also make a good cigarette girl.
I ain't gonna be no girl in short skirts for nobody. I got bigger plans.
You got moxie, kid. All right, I'll find something for you in the organization. Stick with me and you'll be Charlie Potatoes.
Now you're talking my language. Here, have a beer.
Beer in a can? How do you like that? How do you open this thing?
Can you believe this? We're gonna work for Al Capone!
You think the Mountie will let us do that?
We don't need him. We'll be big shots in the new Capone organization. We'll be on opposite sides of the law like nature intended. Oh, wait. We can't work for Capone. He'll find out I was a rat and he'll deal with me the Chicago way.
What does that mean? He's gonna kill you with a lot of wind?
I'm talking a baseball bat to the head. He can't ever know. And the only way to make sure he never finds out is to tell him we can't work for him. Damn.
Come on, Jimmy. He's a stand-up guy. If he learns it straight from you, he'll respect your honesty. Have I ever steered you wrong?
How can you even say that with a straight face? What's wrong?
Blind boy's treating me like a stereotype. He can't see how hot I am, so he thinks there should be more to me. I said, duh, you just need eyes. Then he got all mad, stormed off, and fell into a fountain.
For starters, maybe you should stop calling him Blind Boy.
Okay, fine. But how do I snare this cripple?
First, go back to Blind Boy. Second, stop trying to act smart. Stop acting anything. Just be yourself.
I don't know what that means.
Well, if you don't know, how's he supposed to know?
I found this in the bathroom. Tell me something, Petey. When Jesus comes back, do you want him to see you abusing your body like that? Do you want our Lord and Savior standing over you while you're slapping the salami like some kind of depraved zoo monkey?
Mom, it isn't...
Oh, you expect me to believe that, do you? Well, just know this. Whenever you think you're alone, Mama's watching.
That won't cause problems later in life.
All right, Jimmy, if we're gonna run a 21st century business, I need to learn your 21st century gizmos. Show me something.
Listen, Al, there's something I gotta tell you.
What's this?
It's a cellular telephone, but Al...
A telephone? How do you like them apples? Operator, get me Klondike 821. Hello? Hello? That screwy dame sleeping on the job.
Al, I really got it.
Look at that! You got moving pictures in your living room.
It's called a television, but...
Who's the colored kid talking?
He's the President of the United States.
I like you, Jimmy. You make me laugh.
Look, Al, I gotta tell you something. Cheech and me, we thought it over. And we can't work for you.
Come on, Jimmy. You can't back out now. I need you.
It's just that I done some terrible things.
We all done terrible things. That's what makes us so good at our jobs.
No, but this one's really, really bad. Even you wouldn't approve.
Come on, Jimmy. You think I didn't do stuff I wasn't proud of? I once shot my boss's dog. I had to. I shot my boss and the pooch saw the whole thing. Now, come on. Tell your Uncle Al what you did.
Well, promise you won't get mad?
I give you my word. You no-good stool pigeon!
You gave me your word!
I don't gotta keep my word to you, she. You're a squealing little squealer, you low-down rat.
Not the words I'd choose, but yes. But you said you needed me, Al.
You call me Mr. Capone. There's rules in this racket, and you broke them, she. Damn it!
Mr. Capone, come on. Don't do this.
Go ahead and shoot, 'cause I won't rest until you pay for what you've done.
I can't do it.
Then I'll be back. For blood. Your blood.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Hey, Jimmy.
Don't sneak up on me like that!
It's just me.
What do you mean, just me? Did he tell you to say that?
What's wrong with you?
Al Capone's trying to kill me.
Jimmy, I put up with a lot. But give me a break. That guy is not Al Capone.
Yes, he is. We went through these tunnels in this other city and found him cryptomagnetically frozen.
What? You went out of town and he didn't take me?
Where's Uncle Al?
He's not your uncle, but if you see him coming, whistle twice and throw Cheech in front of me. Gina, switch seats. I want my back against the wall.
Pop, that was a car backfiring.
Sounded like a shot.
I know the difference. Look, Pop, for the record, if it comes down to it, I'm on Capone's side.
I don't blame you, kid. With me out of the way, you're gonna need a father figure.
Jimmy, this can't go on. You're hiding it like a little girl. No offense, Gina.
Up yours.
You're intimidated by the fact that he's a legend. Think of him as just a guy who puts on his underwear one hole at a time.
You're right. He's just a guy. I can take just one guy. Hell, I could take 10 guys. In a fight, I want to be clear on that.
That's an interesting outfit, Jimmy.
Shh! You hear that?
What? What is it?
It's too quiet. I don't like this.
What are you talking about?
Just needed a city map.
Check out the water slide. It's a lot of fun.
Eat up, men. There's plenty more where this came from. Boy, this is the best barbecue sauce I've ever eaten. Who made it? I did. I got the recipe from Barbecue Bill. What's in it? What's in it? Why, I'll tell you the recipe. When Barbecue Bill left the Mounties, he handed it down to me. A little of this, a little of that, a piece of old shoe, a part of a hat. Mix together and eat your fill. Sad old Barbecue Bill. Who could this be from?
You gotta help me, McCool. Someone's trying to kill me.
My God, who?
Al Capone.
I left my Mountie barbecue for this?
I'm serious. We found him underground in Moose Jaw in a big block of ice. Now he's out there stalking me and he wants my blood.
This is indeed serious. We must get you to safety before Al Capone finds you and does his worst. There, Jimmy. We'll find a safe haven for you.
Thanks, McCool. I know I could count on you. You can't lock me up! He'll get to me in here! Nothing stops this guy!
This is for your own good, Jimmy. Obviously, the strain of relocation has gotten to you. The doctor assures me that a strenuous regimen of enemas and testicular electroshock will put you right in no time.
Yo, no one's zapping my boys.
You're too far gone to realize it, but I am your friend, and I will see you through this. Pipe in some Kenny G to soothe the poor man.
We need to talk.
Teresa, please.
Put down your bumpy book. I got something to say.
All right, what is it?
You were right about me. The truth is, I don't know who I am. I look to other people to define myself like some crazy one-way mirror. And I'm always afraid that if I don't live up to what they want me to be, they'll ignore me. Or not pay any attention to me at all.
Wow. Underneath the makeup, the fashion, the unbridled sexuality, you're just a scared little girl.
And you're the first boy I've ever met who wants to know that girl.
Oh, Teresa, come here.
Yamahama, who's that?
Doc, I'm fine. As sane as they come. Now you gotta let me out of here. Yeah, right, Jimmy boy. You outsmarted. Ew.
Come with me if you want to live.
I thought you was on Capone's team.
What am I gonna do? You're my pops. Besides, Capone's broke. He's a schmuck.
Nurse, you gotta help me. Someone's trying to kill me. Oh, crap.
I got an apple to peel with you, Buster.
Al, be reasonable.
I'm wearing a dress. Reason went out the window days ago. We have a code, see? And you broke that code.
Hold on. According to the code, if someone saves your life... Hold on, I got it right here. If someone saves your life, you have to reciprocate.
Sound it out, honey. Reciprocate.
It means never try to kill them.
Let me see that. Well, what do you know? Can't argue with the code. Well, I guess we're even. Put it there, Pally.
Thanks a lot, Al.
Let's dust out of here.
I guess this is where we part ways.
But what will he do? Where will you go?
Every time there's a buck to be made for a legal hooch, I'll be there. Every time a lonely young girl comes to the big city for the first time, I'll be there to force her into prostitution. Every time a truck leaves a warehouse full of valuables, by God, Jimmy, I'll be there.
Bye, Uncle Capone.
So long, Al. Oh!
Come now, Jimmy, we've got to make you sane. Doctor, fire up the electroshock room. Jimmy, drop your pants. Montreal smoked meat! Did Cheech leave a window open again?
Worse! Al Capone's back! He wants to yank out my intestines and choke me with them. I've seen it done, by me. It was horrible.
Surely 6 months of bi-weekly testicular electrocutions in the mental hospital disabused you of your insane Al Capone obsession.
Eh. All shocking my nuts did was give me a sack so shiny Cookie could see a face in it. But I'm telling you, Capone's back like the plague. And my own pops was the outbreak monkey. It was love at first sight. Mainly because they're both low-down dirty crooks. It was kind of adorable. And I told him so, which was a huge mistake. Al took it to mean I thought he was a bad person, which in fairness, he totally is. He didn't see it that way. Capone wouldn't stop until he slaughtered me and most of my immediate family. Except maybe Gina, she can handle herself. So me and Cheech found the guy who turned Capone into a meatsicle the first time around. The man was over 100 years old.
Hey, me too. High five. Whoa, sorry, paisan. Ah!
So you froze your family?
With everyone safely on ice, Capone's got no way of getting to him. Pretty smart, huh?
Why didn't you simply lure Capone somewhere and freeze him?
'Cause the freezing process is very, molecules and Bunsen burner electrons and stuff. Also, that never occurred to me.
Then there's only one other solution to this problem, Jimmy.
No!
You're safe now, Jimmy. A nurse will soon be along to repeatedly shock your gonads back to sanity.
How the f*** is this for mental health?
Fear not, Canada has your back. Or in this case, your nether regions. For Canada, where mental health matters, as long as you can afford treatment.
You can't kill me, Mr. Capone. You're married to and banging my father. It practically makes me family. Also literally. But you're still gonna zap me in the meatballs, ain't you?
Finally, it's about freaking time I get to tell my story. In case you're deaf, blind, or not into smoking hot chicks, I'm Teresa Falcone. When I was younger, I used to love Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. The guys at Dad's work was so much fun. There was Frankie No Fingers, such a klutz. But boy, could he thumb wrestle. And Johnny Calculator used to help me with my counting homework.
See, Teresa? X minus Y equals Z.
I'm supposed to be doing math, not spelling. And Freddie Chuckles was always good for a laugh.
Hey, Teresa, smell my flower.
Oh, look, I'm all wet.
Teresa, get in the car.
I never saw those guys again. Now that we're living in Regina, I really miss the guys from Pop's work. Whatever happened to them?
Nothing. They just got froze out of the business.
What was that, Daddy?
Nothing. Forget about it.
But you just said...
Yeah, I said, forget about it!
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they helped him, they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Anything yet?
Little more! All right, that's perfect!
Gangster TV. All gangsters, all the time.
Good job, kid. Now get down here! But be careful, it's slippery.
What's all the racket?
Yeah, I can barely hear myself think. What was I thinking about? Oh, yeah, boobs.
Everybody, get in here! I'm gonna be on TV!
You're gonna be on TV? It's like I'm living with John Stamos over here.
I never been on TV before, unless they were calling me a possible suspect.
Or alleged perpetrator. It made me so proud.
Jimmy, you think they'll get Bobby De Niro to play you?
Or someone sexy like that froggy face guy from Aerosmith.
He's a guy? I've been whacking off to him for years.
No, it's a documentary. I'll be playing myself.
Next on Gangster TV, Jimmy Falcone. Diary of a Dirty Snitch.
What?
Jimmy Falcone was a capo in the Gambini crime family until this self-serving scumbag killed his boss and sold out his mob cronies.
Sold out? The feds never paid me a red cent!
Every gutter king needs his queen, so Jimmy married former stripper Cookie DeFazio. This good-time floozy latched onto Jimmy like a pit bull on a trailer park toddler.
How the hell they get a video of me stripping?
So that's where that tape wound up.
But Jimmy had a fatal flaw, who went by the name of Cheech, an idiot man-child whose bumbling almost got them all killed.
Can't argue there.
I can't watch anymore. They made us look like scumbags.
Hey, it wasn't so bad. They got our names right. Ah, who am I kidding? It was a smear job.
We weren't scumbags, were we, Jimmy? Remember the classy people who used to come by the house? Joey Dirtbag, Larry the pimp, Holly the pornographer. Back home, we was like royalty.
Oh, you'll always be royalty to me, Cook. Now, come on, let's go fish the dead rats out of the septic tank.
Ah!
That's for calling me a man-child. Jimmy, I want a juice box.
Big news from Student Council President Petey. Wayne Gretzky High has sponsored an endangered polar bear. After global warming tragically melted his ice floe, Blumpkin was forced to swim for 5 months. No home, no food, no hope for the future. Quit it! I'm trying to make a speech here. But no longer, because our money will help Blumpkin find a new flow.
Petey, did you slash the prom committee budget to pay for this poodle bear?
Not yet, I haven't.
Well, you better not. We have a big wish list this year.
Glad to see we're being reasonable.
Petey MacDougal, sign here.
Ooh, I love big packages.
And that's why you're going to prom alone. Holy crap, Petey, you didn't sponsor it, you bought it! Ew! That teddy bear stinks!
That's not the bear.
Attention, everyone! I have a very important announcement, so I need everyone's undivided attention. Please listen carefully to every word I say. Regina
Who do those Gangster TV gavones think they are? I'd like to go over there and teach them a lesson they won't forget. That two-bit hack job you showed about my family made my wife cry. Now, say hello to my little friend! They'll never see that one coming.
Jimmy, did you get all that?
What? Oh, sure. Sure, every last bit.
So you're clear we'll be hosting a VIP?
Yep, VIP, most valuable player. Got it.
Jimmy, you kidder. It's very important person. For security reasons, we will only refer to the VIP by their secret code name, Spotted Dick. I need you to get in touch with Spotted Dick's people and tell them where the dinner is, okay?
Say, is this VIP important enough that if they was to come to dinner, my wife would be impressed?
Oh, she'd be more than impressed, Jimmy.
Enough said. How you doing? Jimmy MacDougal from Regina Tourism. Tell Spotty Dick the dinner's at 123 Jim Carrey Lane. And tell the VIP it's BYOB. Look, guess what?
Flowers? What are you bringing me flowers for? Who'd you sleep with? I'll kill her. Then I'll kill you. Then I'll mount both your heads on stakes to teach the kids what we do with cheetahs. Sorry, Jimmy. I'm still upset about that stupid movie.
Well, I got just the thing. We're having a VIP over for dinner, just like the good old days.
Aw, Jimmy. What's the matter with you? You invite someone for dinner, you don't tell me? Who the hell is this VIP anyway?
Yes, sir, I'm here. Jimmy, regarding the dinner for Spotted Dick.
Oh, so McCool knows about it. Why am I the last one to know anything around here?
Why are you getting so mad? What's the big deal?
Just a second, hon, okay? The big deal is, I haven't cleaned, there ain't a thing in the fridge, and look at me, my hair's a disaster.
Don't worry, we'll order in. And your hair, I don't know what to tell you.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? You saying I got bad hair?
Jimmy, Cookie, shush!
Stay out of this, McCool. Cook, I didn't say you got bad hair. I just said you don't got no time to do nothing about it.
Oh, so now I'm fat and lazy. You believe this, Jagoff?
Whoa, Cook, relax. Why you gotta get so personal? None of us is 22 anymore.
Oh, so now I'm old. Let me tell you something, you fat sack of shit.
I beg your pardon.
What?
Is this 123 Jim Carrey Lane?
Your Majesty, if I may.
Your Majesty? Holy shit, the VIP is the Queen of freaking England.
Your Majesty, my apologies. You were given the wrong address. Now, if you'll just follow me...
Nonsense, officer. I'm in the right place, and I'd rather like to see how this turns out.
Thanks for getting the old broad here in one piece.
Let me give you the royal tour. This is the grand foyer. That's the blue drawing room.
And the throne's just down the hall if you need it. Be a pal and light a match when you're done.
Who? Ain't that the broad on the 20?
You are correct. It is we.
You want to sign this for me? And these.
Cool, what the hell are you still doing here?
What am I doing here? The question of the day, nay, the question of the century is, what is the Queen doing here?
Hey, don't look at me. With a code name like Spotted Dick, it could have been anyone in Hollywood.
Jimmy, do you have any idea of the vast importance of this dinner? Canada's place in the Commonwealth of Nations rests on tonight.
Speak American.
Jimmy do bad.
All right, now we're communicating. Jimmy do bad how?
The Commonwealth is a collection of countries loyal to Her Majesty the Queen.
You mean that old broad owns a whole collection of countries? I don't. You'd think she'd dress better.
Yes, you would. But recent austerity measures have forced her to cut one nation from the Commonwealth. Word is it's either going to be Canada or Tonga.
Tonga? Is that where they make the trucks?
No, it's a country in the South Pacific. The odds are against us, and you're making them worse. They have coconuts, Jimmy. Coconuts!
Telling me the Falcones aren't good enough for some stuffy queen?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. At the very least, try to be classy.
Hey, no problemo. We got classy coming out the frickin' wazoo here.
I can't believe the fate of Canada rests on what comes out of your wazoo.
Well, Blumpkin, I think you're a hit. The kids all love you. Except maybe for Stumpy, who should have known better than to get so close to your cage.
You're feeding them baby seals?
What? They were out of baby dolphins.
Aren't those expensive? What about prom?
Who cares about prom? Plumpkin's on the endangered list. Horny teenagers are not.
You're gonna be endangered if you spend all the prom money.
There's only one way to settle this. President Petey will put it to a vote. Don't worry, Blumpkin. The students will do the right thing. After all, who couldn't love that face?
Ew.
Not that face, the other one.
A drink fit for royalty.
What's in it?
Crown Royal and Royal Cola. It's got a kick like a fucking mule.
Ooh, my.
Perhaps we should cut cocktail hour short and go straight to dinner?
We will, as soon as the pizza gets here.
Splendid. We'll just wait for the pizza.
Yo, Queen, scooch down. Make room for the uninvited guest.
Thank you, officer.
Ma'am?
Gina, we got company. Maybe our guest would like to wear the pepperoni king crown.
What, are you kidding, Pop? She's a queen. She got plenty of crowns, don't you?
You heard your father, young lady.
Fine, here. Throw it on the pile.
No, no, no. One always waits for the queen to dine first.
Sure. Liz, grab a slice.
It looks delicious, but I rarely eat at these events.
All right, then. More for me.
Watch your fucking manners in front of the queen.
So, Your Highness, you and James Bond still keep in touch? And, how do I get me one of them licenses to kill?
There's no such thing as a license to kill.
Or so they'd have you think.
Jesus, Petey, you smell like a slaughterhouse.
I never thought I'd say this, but I had a long day bludgeoning seals.
Who is this person?
This is my boy, Petey. Petey, this here's the queen.
Barbaric rituals, such as bludgeoning innocent seals, cast a dim light on Canada's future in the Commonwealth.
Oh, I'm sure it seems cruel to an entitled monarch like yourself, but I got a polar bear to feed, your irrelevance.
Jimmy? A word? No? This evening is a total disaster. You're serving pizza, Petey just insulted the queen, and you're not even wearing shoes. How can I put this so you'll understand? Say this was The Godfather.
Which part? Because if you mean 3, I don't want to talk about it.
Jimmy, focus. Think of the queen as Vito Corleone, and you're Fredo.
Holy crap! So she's like a Don?
Jimmy, for Canada, she's the Don of all Dons.
Whoa, you think someone would have mentioned she's a very important person? Don Liz, I just been informed of your importance to the organization, and I want to offer my most humble apologies.
You may rise.
Look, we've been acting like a bunch of morons. Why don't we start over and I'll show you how we entertain a person of your stature. Break out the grappa!
Jimmy, I don't think this is a good idea.
These good people have opened their home to me, and I would like to enjoy their hospitality.
Your Majesty.
Enough of your blathering and hectoring. Away with you!
You heard the broad. Away with you.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, Tonga Police. Are you accepting resumes?
So, Your Majesty, will Prince Harry be joining us?
I don't know, my dear. Let me call him.
Really?
Certainly not! Got you! Oh, my!
Let me get this straight. Your family's been in power for like 100 years. How'd you pull that off?
Sometimes one must rule with an iron fist.
Spoken like a true tyrant.
Spoken like a true nobody.
Iron fist. No fingerprints. You sure you ain't from Brooklyn?
What the hell happened last night? I can't feel my tongue.
I can't hear you on account of all this pounding.
I got this nagging feeling something bad happened.
I gotta tell you, Pop, far as I'm concerned, the Queen's our kind of people.
Oh, crap! The Queen! Remember when Cheech and her did the lambada?
Who knew she could go so low?
Remember when she knighted us?
The ceremony was a lot like getting made. only more blood.
Remember when she called up Buckingham Palace and told them to go screw themselves, that she was evacuating?
Except she didn't say evacuating. She said some other word.
She said abdicating. It means she quits. Don't you people fucking read?
What's that, Gina? Talk in my good ear.
You hydrant. Did you quit being the queen last night?
Indeed I did. Last night's revelries finally opened my eyes. I wish to live out the rest of my days as a... what do you call it again?
A regular schnook?
Precisely.
Nice going, Fredo.
Hey, McCool.
Hey? Hey! The Queen of England is abdicating her throne, and all you can say is, hey?
What? We had a few too many last night.
No! Good for you! And now we're on the verge of an international crisis! She's the Queen! She can't just leave the royal family, not until she dies!
Whoa, she really is like a Don.
If word gets out that she's here, this house will be swarmed with news cameras. I need you to take care of her until we can figure something out.
Got it. I'll take care of her.
No, Jimmy! Just keep her in the house. Keep her happy, and above all, keep her out of sight. Understood? What's that for?
Looking after the Don ain't cheap. Keep it coming. Why did I look? Why did I look?
Ew! You have a gentle touch, James.
My pleasure, you highball. Why did I look? Why did I look? I was royal taster. I gotta tell you, this ain't good.
Good heavens! James! James!
Oh, so now Sir Jimmy's too good for my cooking. Jimmy, what's this? You robbed the jewelry store? Without me?
Nah, the old broad's got me polishing the jewels.
What? Like you ain't thinking about it right now?
Cut it out.
Ah, you're no fun.
Really, Cheech? Really?
No hablo inglés.
Get out of here.
Come on, she ain't gonna miss one little necklace.
Yes, she will. Now scram.
Just let me try on one, Jimmy.
No! I'm responsible for these. Anything goes missing, the Queen said she'd lock me in a tower. Now you're not even trying, Cheech.
Who's this Cheech of what you speak?
All right, everybody out! No one comes in this room! Just giving it the old spit shine.
It's time to vote. All in favor of saving this most majestic and endangered creature, raise their hands.
All in favor of saving prom?
This is bad. What do I do? What do I do?
Sometimes one must rule with an iron fist. Iron fist. Iron fist. Iron fist.
You elected me to lead, and lead I shall. Screw the prom. I'm canceling it for your own good.
Get him! Get out of here!
Where'd you get pitchforks and torches? Violent revolution is very un-Canadian, people!
All right, boys, do your business. I can't believe this. I went my whole life without having to clean up after a dog. Ugh. Yeah, look at the bright side. At least it's a small dog. Yeah, keep smiling. If you wasn't so connected, I'd put a fucking bullet in you. That's it, Liz! I can't do this no more!
Whatever are you talking about, James?
Look, I know you think living like a schnook is all good times, but you gotta get back to your old life before someone, and I'm not naming any dogs, gets hurt.
But for the first time in years, I feel like I can breathe. No schedules, no international crises, no buck-toothed politicians looking for a pat on the back from a substitute mother figure.
Come on, Liz, you're the Queen of frickin' England. You can snap your fingers and get room to breathe.
My subjects expect so much of me, James.
Yeah, well, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices for the good of great.
Greater good.
Yeah, that's the one. Look at me. I gave up my whole life for the sake of my family.
No, you didn't. You ran like a scared little snitch to save your red ass.
Go to your room.
I'm already going, snitch.
All I'm saying is, sometimes you gotta give the people what they want, even if it means giving up what you want.
All right, I'll give them their goddamn prom. Get off my freaking back.
James, your son appears to be angry and bleeding.
Teenagers, what are you gonna do?
In any case, thanks to your rousing speech, I have decided to return to my royal duties.
Yes!
Hello, Tonga Police. I'd like to cancel my interview tomorrow. No, now you tell me the precinct has an ocean view.
Going with prom was the right thing to do. The Arctic theme's a nice touch.
It was inspired by Blumpkin. Besides, Hawaiian luau is so overdone.
So what's gonna happen to Blumpkin after tonight?
He's going to live out his days at the Winnipeg Zoo in an 8x10 cage with all the antidepressants he can handle.
But I thought you cared about him.
You wanted a prom, you got a prom! Leave it at that! In the meantime, he really adds to the atmosphere, don't you think?
Up for a movie?
Popcorn's on me!
I recently spent some time with a delightful Canadian family, the MacDougals. Their grace, gentility, and dare I say class, reaffirms my commitment to keeping Canada firmly in the Commonwealth.
Ha! Suck on those coconuts, Tonga!
Did you hear that, Jimmy? She said we was classy.
Yeah, but she said the MacDougals, not the Falcones.
Don't worry. The MacDougal saved Canada. What did the freaking Falcones do for us lately?
Well, they did get Gangster TV booted off the air due to low ratings. There's still one tiny problem. After the press conference, the Queen failed to show up at her hotel. Any idea where she could be?
Jimmy said you needed some breathing room. How do you like them apples?
Breathtaking. That would be my ride. Thank you, Francesco. And farewell!
Give me a call, will you? Yo, Liz, you're gonna call me a what? Never mind! Oh, well, we'll always have Regina.
Back in the old country, my grandpops Giuseppe was the capo of a small but up-and-coming crime family. Problem was, the local carabinieri had ears everywhere. Primo Mazza was famous on account of his crime-busting auditory organ. So whacking the guy was out of the question. It would have pissed off the Pope or something. Plus, for a killer like Grandpops, way too easy. Once he got out of the joint, old Giuseppe did what any self-respecting gangster would do. He snapped into action and sent a telegram. To an associate in the Japanese mob to teach his crew the shadow art of infiltration, which is fancy talk for sneaking real quiet. They took the ninja training like ducks to... whatever it is ducks like, I don't know, bread? But it was all for nothing. No matter how quiet they were, and believe me, they were quiet. 7 fingers worth to be exact. Mazza could still hear him. But then, a funny thing happened. By funny, I mean pathetic. Turned out Primo Mazza was only such a dedicated cop because he was a virgin. He actually hated police work, but there was nothing else he was good at. With them big elephant ears, no broad ever took him seriously. So he asked Don Giuseppe for help. And cried like a little bitch while he did it. Grandpops brought back their friend to give Mazza a quick and dirty ear reduction. Samurai style. It was a bloodbath. Grandpops needed a better solution, so he did what any self-respecting good fellow would do. He corrupted a cop. After that, Mazza lost interest in police work altogether and wound up taking a full-time job as a janitor at a cat house. You know, a tit-for-tit kind of thing. And Grandpops got back to business.
How you doing? Who am I? None of your business. What's it to you? You're writing a book? That's how I'd be talking if I was still in the mob. The ancient Italian code of silence known as omerta required us to keep our mouths shut. It all started back in Sicily, where the mob made an example of anyone who opened their mouth. Like this guy. All he did was ask a cop for directions. After that, no one ever talked to the cops. In fact, no one ever talked to anyone, just to be on the safe side. Even if my great-grandpa's pants were on fire, he still would have kept his mouth shut. Hell of a guy. The whole village grinded to a halt. They had to come up with some way to communicate. Why Italians talk with their hands.
Because of Omerta? I don't think that's true, Pop.
Oh, yeah?
Ow!
You know what that means? Or did I stutter?
Forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
This corset's so tight my boobs are coming out my back. Why are we here?
I gotta support my boss's side business, because he supports my Wednesdays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays off.
Dinner where someone gets whacked. It's like I'm back home, except I'm dressed like an asshole.
Oh, no! Someone shoot him, Rancher Dan! Ooh, the cavalry's here, albeit unscripted. Roll with it, everyone!
Don't mind me, I'm just here to see... Buffalo Jump Toby, you can't wear that.
I can't even wear that.
Jimmy, I'm afraid I have some pressing news.
Great! Tell us at home! Let's go!
For Canada, where white people still think wearing these is okay!
Oh, dances with horse make big 'em angry. Run many paces. Am I right, guys?
All right, McCool, so what's this news?
There's no easy way to say this.
Oh, crap, we're moving again.
Who'd you rat out this time, hop-along sack of shit?
I, for one, welcome a fresh start.
That's because you got caught in class with a sleep boner.
It's your grandmother in Sicily.
Nona?
I'm afraid she's dying.
Why, God, why?
That woman is insane! Roll out the fluffy red carpet, Jesus, because there's an angel coming.
Take me instead, Lord.
No, take me!
Take them both, God, please!
I know your pain. I was absent when my own dear grandmother passed. They say she shrieked my name as the grizzly bear tore into her. When I heard about your Nona, I resolved to bring her here for a final farewell.
Are you out of your freaking mind?
I don't want to see her. I hate that bitch.
She's the whole reason I had an eating disorder.
I don't understand. You were all so upset when I said she was dying.
She's family. You gotta make a big show in case God and or the neighbors are watching. But if she finds out we ratted on the mob...
Yeah, we.
Don't worry. Nona's practically comatose. She'll have no idea where she is.
I'm not taking that chance. We gotta be ready to make her think it's the old life. No witness protection, no cops, nothing's changed.
That might be tricky. She lands in 2 hours.
I'm coming, Jesus!
All right, one more time.
Forget about it.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry, I'm nervous.
You heard me say it like 1,000,000 times. It's here.
See? What did I tell you?
Shh!
Jimmy?
That's right, Nona. It's Jimmy.
Winnipeg Jets! She's up!
That means you're up, Serpico. Make it good.
Forget aloud, Internet.
So, Jimmy, I see you bring a the whore.
Hello, Nona.
And the crybaby. Santa Lucia! Don't feed this one after midnight. And here's the fat one.
Hi, Nona. It's nice to see...
Maroon! The eating of the leaves.
Evening, Nona. You're looking lovely.
Okay, Nona. Good to see you. Let's get this visit over with.
Hey, wait for your cousin.
What cousin?
What cousin?
Says the Porky Pig.
Oh, that's nice.
Apollonia, come meet Dante's Inferno.
You know that's your cousin, right?
Technically not. I'm a MacDougal.
Too bad. It's way hotter if she's your cousin.
Okay, let's get you home, Nona. You must be tired.
Tired of your face. We no go home. I wanna see Statue of Liberty.
Nona, obviously we're in, New York, which we are, but, Statue of Liberty's a tall order.
Why? This is a city that never sleep. And never take a bath. Oh, we go.
You idiot! Apologize to Nona, like the stinking dog that you are.
Hey-o, bada booba! Ha ha! I's real sorry there, Nona Malona.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why, but I like you. Now take me to Lady Liberty.
How you doing, paisan? I'm Cheech.
She look smaller?
Yeah, budget cuts. Thanks a lot, Obama.
We go.
Ah, America is so romantic.
It sure is. We invented drive-through wedding chapels.
So, Pietro, you have a sweetheart?
No, I just haven't met the right cousin. Girl, I mean girl.
Il mio hero.
You know that's your cousin's ass you're groping.
Ah! Would you stop reminding me?
Houses are small. Business bad, Jimmy.
No, the mansion's being renovated. This is Petey's house.
Is a Petey in a family business?
Yeah. He's a chip off the old block.
Petey, show Apollonia to her room.
Don't tell me what to do in my own house! Do you believe this bitch?
Nona, I made eggplant palm just for you. You hungry?
Eggplant? Nona thought you just put cheese on a dirty sock.
This'll be your room. Huh. Plastic sheets. It's not what you think. I'm just a bedwetter.
In the village, I always dream of America. Now I am here with handsome cousin, like a dream come true.
If dreams came true, I'd be your handsome cousin. Oh, wait!
Pietro, will you show Apollonia Big Banana?
Banana? Well, it's kinda yellow and curves left. Oh, you mean the big apple! I thought you meant my penis. Whoa, that's the first time I've ever said penis in front of a girl. You don't know what I'm saying, do you? Penis, 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 penis. I like you.
Old hag wouldn't know good eggplant palm if it smothered her in her sleep with my favorite pillow.
Now, just because she spat it back onto her plate doesn't mean she didn't like it. Jimmy, I think if she finds out, she won't tattle. She's family.
She's Sicilian! We broke Omerta. That runs deeper than blood.
I smell the rat. Oh no, that's the whore's excuse for cooking. Where's all of your friends, Big Sheet?
It's Big Shot.
I know what I say. No friends to pay respect to Nona. Something not right here.
Put her in a bath, drop in a toaster, bada boom, pine box back to Italy.
If she's onto us, we gotta send her back right now.
If we send her back, she'll know we're onto her being onto us. Gina, run a bath. I'll get the toast.
Oh, eggplant parm. So, you want a way out of this? I know just the guy to talk to.
Who?
I said...
Who's that now?
You know who I mean. It's... Thank you. I said Timmy.
Who's Timmy?
You know, your friend there, Geronimo.
Toby?
That's the guy. Tony. Oh, Gina, you're gross.
Still tastes better than that fucking eggplant.
All right. We want to hire your mystery dinner murder theater, Tippy.
Toby.
As long as it starts with a T.
Shut up, Robbie. It's got to be a New York gangster theme.
Ooh, I love gangster stories. New Jack City, Boys in the Hood, The Goonies.
What Goonies? I'm talking to Mafia.
Cheech, this is not a good idea.
How dare you come into my nephew's house and disrespect me like this?
I go to kitchen, I mind my business.
You see, Taco, that's the kind of authenticity we're looking for.
Don't you worry. Authenticity is our new middle name at the East Side Authenticity Players.
East Side, Toby, this fighting's gone on too long. We gotta bring the families together, end the bloodshed, and eat some pasta.
Blood is shed, macaroni, Mamma Mia, ABBA's the best.
That's insulting and kind of racist, but you got the job.
Oh, Jimmy, you won't be disappointed.
That's not true, but whatever. Don't moosh this up.
The only thing I'll be mooshing are the Italian peas.
I think I want to kill them already.
That's good. Use that.
Aw, did you come running to me because you're scared of the thunder?
No, I come because you scared of thunder.
Thank you.
I like you.
I like you too, Apollonia, but we're cousins.
Cousins. It's just a word.
But it's forbidden, except in Kentucky and parts of Manitoba.
What about Regina?
You know we're not in New York?
Yes, I no understand, but I no care. I'm sorry, I cannot.
I know, it's wrong, but it feels so right. What can we do?
Ah! I get new sheets.
And pajama bottoms.
Hey, everybody, look! It's Jimmy Spaghetti and the Spaghetti family. And you brought the little meatball. Ooh, she looks mad.
Toby, I told you to call us the Falcone family. It's very important.
I thought about it, Jimmy, but Falcone is just too on the nose.
Are you kidding me?
Jimmy, you're Scottish. I worked in Italy, Ceramic Tile Bazaar, for 3 years. I know a thing or two about the land of grout and marble.
Get those cotton balls out of your mouth. You look like an idiot.
But that's what Marlon Brando used in his portrayal of the...
Brando's not even Italian. And for the record, neither is bratwurst. And why is there a Mexican flag up there?
Jimmy, we're walking a tightrope here, and it's windy. Careful not to blow your cover.
Which cover? That I'm a gangster or I'm not a gangster?
I don't know. My mind's racing to keep up. Machu Picchu!
Seriously, it's way better if you don't talk.
Jimmy, this is all terrible. Nona's not gonna buy it. Oh, is that Al Pacino? I'm gonna get an autograph.
Hey, Jimmy Spaghetti with the great big belly. Eat! You want more ranch dip for your pizza bagels? Look at that Larry Linguini! Who let such a snake into this gathering of honorable men? Toss him out with the rest of the garbage! Wink, wink. I hope you're enjoying the show.
Of respect? Show of respect, right, Nona?
I go to the ladies' room and drop, how you say, cookies, eggplant, parmesan.
I think she's buying it. We're gonna be okay.
We're more than okay. I'm Facebook friends with Pacino.
Hey, everyone! We just got married!
What? And someone killed Larry Linguini!
My baby boy's married to his freaking cousin!
We have to abort.
I agree. I do not want a two-headed cousin baby running around.
No, Jimmy, the mission.
First, we gotta break up this marriage before Nona finds out and tells half of Sicily that Apollonia married Petey Falcone!
By the way, Jimmy, my congratulations. Little something for the happy couple?
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Will you forget about that? Just go keep Nona in the bathroom. Cook, you scare some sense into Apollonia. I'll go beat the shit out of Petey.
Look, I know in the old country people marry the cousins all the time.
But you don't want to be married to a pimply chronic masturbator?
Plus, look at you and look at him.
You're so beautiful. And he's...
Handsome? Strong?
What are you, a crackhead? The guy's a loser.
What is a loser?
A gavone, an idiot, a bonehead. I have to love him, but you got a choice.
See. Oh, 1 second. Don't you disrespect my husband!
Ow! Hey! What? Just making sure he's sharp.
Hey, and Nona. The big boss says you gotta stay in the washroom, cause Larry Linguini's killer is still running around. Bada bada bingo.
Such a nice boy. Shut up your face.
Sulphur Mountain, that is unholy.
I know you're disappointed you weren't at the ceremony, but our love just couldn't wait.
I don't give a crap about your ceremony. She's your cousin!
You bang him. You don't marry him. What is this, Kentucky?
No, it's Regina, and guess what? My wife knows, and she doesn't care.
You told her this ain't New York? Are you nuts? Oh, God, I gotta talk to Cookie. Cheech, keep Petey away from Apollonia.
You can't keep us apart. We're family now. Again. Still.
You know, I'm starting to like this chick.
I think she really loves my boy. Welcome to the family.
She was already in the family.
Don't ruin this, Gina.
Hey, Jimmy Spaghetti, I need to talk to you.
Not now, Toby.
How dare you disrespect me at the wedding of your son to my daughter?
What'd he say?
Nothing. Kiss me.
Daughter, what the fuck are you talking about?
The wedding threw me off. I had to improvise, which is why we're now called the Eastside Authenticity Improvisational Players. Another domain name I have to check.
Never mind the wedding.
But this union will bring our families together.
What the wedding?
If your boy hurts my girl, I'll kill you, Jimmy!
Please, do.
Why you want to be married? Look at me. I'm free as a bird. I got my options open. Sky's the limit.
You live alone in a basement.
Never let it go. You hear me? Never let it go. And name your firstborn after me. I don't care how many heads it's got.
Excuse me, everyone. I've always said there's nothing more important than family. And apparently my son agrees with a vengeance. So it's my honor to announce the first dance between Petey...
Cookie, no!
...and his beautiful and surprisingly stabby bride, Apollonia.
Oh, dear God. Let's do this, Nona.
Stop right there, Petey Spaghetti. You thought you fooled us with this elaborate and unscripted wedding. Well, you didn't. You murdered Larry Linguini.
Apollonia no married this monster. This family bring a shame to me. Crime, murder, but no more.
Nona, calm down, please.
Cosa Nostra.
Nona, stop! I'm not in the mob anymore. I ratted out my old bosses, and now I'm in witness protection. In Canada.
Is it true, Jimmy?
Is it true, Nona? I'm just a civilian now, a schnook.
Nona, so happy. Thank you, Jesus. Finally, Jimmy see the light.
Your cover's blown. I'll have you inside the Arctic Circle by morning.
That's further north, isn't it?
Jimmy, that's so far north, Cheech will probably bang Santa's wife. Take a bow, Jimmy! Quick!
Jimmy MacDougal, everybody! Brought to you by the Eastside Authenticity Improvisational Surprise Ending Players!
So, Nona, you're not mad?
No, Jimmy. For once, I'm proud of you.
But I betrayed Omerta.
I don't care about Omerta. It's just a big stupid stereotype about Sicilians. Now I'm gonna go and make a nice pizza pie!
Does this mean Apollonia and I have your blessing?
No! Apollonia no marry the monster who killed Larry Linguini.